Hey guys, we're here at the Graphics Pro Expo in Long Beach, California, and here today is the founder and owner and my new best friend, Fern Padilla.
I'll let you have that one. That's good, I like that one.
So, when it comes to DTF, everybody wants to know what's next. When's that technology going to get better and better? And we just did our walkthrough video with Fern, and one thing you want to look at is the printers with more print heads that can hit a wider gamut of colors. And then the least favorite part, essentially, of DTF is having to cut. Now, it's not as bad as pre-treating, in my opinion, with DTG. That's everyone's least favorite process in that process, but cutting. How are we going to speed up that process, take some of the labor out of it? Because I feel like we're in kindergarten class when we're doing it.
I have to agree. My first question is, how many people have one of these? And I know there's a lot.
Lots.
There's a lot of people that have
that are sitting in the corner primarily.
Absolutely. People are talking about the HTV vinyl taking the hit because of everything going on. There's some truth to that, but again, when you have the right technologies, you can repurpose all that and get creative. So again, it's all about the reshuffling of the deck. But back to this, one thing that we've noticed here, again, anybody can print one sheet, and that's where there's some hybrid printers, but some of these, because we cater from entry level to more advanced companies to, oh my God, everything has to be automated. We understand that all that needs to be available, especially with the developing DTF marketplace. So I see a lot of, everybody's trying to reduce labor, trying to reduce their costs, expenses, and overhead. And again, you got to use technology and automation to do that. So here, we're actually recognizing that with the right configurations, and when I'll get into the technical nuances there, but when people are printing with Mimakis, again, they have to compare to DTG. Typically, as you put something on it and you have to pre-treat it and dry it and print. Over here, you have to literally take it off, cut. If you have to cut all the small assets, I go, but if you have a cutter, let's automate that. Okay, what does that mean? We basically have to put registration marks in your design, which again, your tools are there. If you have a RIP software, it's there. You just haven't used it. So we're bringing the awareness that you have everything at your fingertips to just repurpose and reconfigure and be efficient as you need to be. So we're actually, when we print something, we'll have some B-roll that you guys will see the actual print with the registration marks on there. And from there, we take that roll and we put it back here, and then we have basically your typical setup where you have your registration marks, and then you'll have your in position. I'm ready to go when you are. Go ahead and go.
And just like cutting anything, you need to be using the right blade, the right pressure, the right speed.
Settings,
Yep.
settings. And this one here specifically now is what we call a tangential hit. A tangential allows it to perforate it without actually penetrating the 100%. So you have your sheet, because the big guys in automation world, they need to have all their assets to be associated with that SKU on that shirt. Everything is barcode driven. So we actually print barcodes on the sheets, because this is my job sheet. You know, I need to make sure that this lines up with that, and then I need to also cut this, so use the tools. So this is ready to go.
And it's a contour cut, correct? Like, so we're gonna cut around the shape with a little bit of extra, versus a kiss cut would be actually exactly what we would
Correct, that's usually what you do in the sticker world over here, but over here we're doing a tangential so I can peel it off like an acid. So you can see it's finding its registration marks. You'll notice that the pressure feet are off the sheet. It's okay.
It's all about automation these days. That is the key word in our industry, is what I often hear.
Yes.
How can I automate something? You know, you're looking at AI and whatnot, and it's like, how can I pass this job on to somebody else, or
I go nuts when I see people doing the scissors when the tools are there and there's a lot. I get it with one, okay? I get it with half a dozen. But when you have volume, no. Teach yourselves these habits now. You know, if you have the tools and you want to be competitive, teach yourself these things that are absolutely available now.
And you could have, you know, we can actually print a whole roll here, bring the roll over, and just walk away, and the machine is doing all the work. And two things, Vern. One, there are a lot of shops with this. They already have this type of technology, this cutter in their shop. But what are we looking at for one of these things brand new?
Sub 3,000, 25, 2,700 bucks, I believe is the actual price in there. There's different models that have, it's a necessary tool. Even if it costed 20,000, again, I'm exaggerating, but again, if this is what your business is like and you're doing a lot of one-off, you gotta have this. There's no question.
It's like pre-treat. Again, I keep using it. You could do it by hand.
Yeah.
It's not the way you want to do it if you're going to be efficient.
Are you a crafter or are you a business? And then if you want to stay in the craft world, okay, go for it, have fun, etc. If you're on the business that you want to grow strategically, invest in the right tools and the proper technology. In this case, it's the Graphtec, the right approaches with the right techniques. Again, all that experience I'm able to share because I do see what's going on in the high volume sector. It's affordable and available to our customers.
So to actually, not actually cut through it and essentially perforate it, was it just coming up and down so it's not actually going through? Because then you would have all types of issues.
So there is your cut asset.
And this is the stuff you learn by coming to, a trade show. Because guess what? I haven't seen any other booth be doing this with a vinyl cutter. And I talked to another rep for one of Graphtec's computers, and like,
I've seen these flatbed machines. I go, whoa! For that price, wait a minute here. This makes no sense. The big volume guys, they don't know that they have something that could do so much more than just what they're doing with DTF. But yeah, we just want to make sure that our customers are well informed. They have the benefits of my years of experience. I have something for them from entry level, mid, more options. I'm that one-stop shop, as you alluded to. So that's our credo. It's been working. We're having fun. I think I've been complimented on the booth. I think people say that when you love what you do, it shows. And I think that's what you're seeing here, ready with us at garmentprinter.com.
Yes, guys, check out garmentprinter.com to learn more about this technology. And again, everything else they offer as far as DTG, DTF, UV, whether it's flatbed, roll-to-roll, eco-solvent, embroidery, you guys do it all.
Right.
Minus screen printing, check out garmentprinter.com.
And in closing, if you're here in the Southern California market, next Friday, we're taking this roadshow to my facility. A lot of things that you didn't see here, what we'll have at our headquarters, from laser technologies, more decorating technologies, the fun, same how-to environment, it's all available for you. So RSVP, look forward to seeing you there, and we're going to have tacos.
But even if they couldn't make that event, they can still come visit you.
Absolutely.
And learn and take their business to the next level. Thank you so much, Fern.
You got it, buddy.
garmentprinter.com.
There you go. Thanks so much.